Hi, I'm Noelle Gaden from Jacksonville, Florida. I was a registered Republican from 1984 till 2018 as a result of some of the shenanigans of the Republican Party. I ended up leaving the party and becoming an independent. The interesting thing about the current problem with the voting rights laws that are being rammed through the state legislature is the fact that we do not see fraud. Beginning with the issues we had back in early 2000s down here with voting rights here in Florida, we became one of the most progressive states to advance people's accessibility to the polls. And I personally have voted both mail and in person. I would say out of all the times, let's say out of 10 times, I'm probably voting 9 out of 10 times. I'm voting by mail. It's just easier. It gives you the ability to get it in the mail. It's very secure. And I love it. I think it's a fantastic idea. Even in 2020, with everything we did to, I personally took advantage of it and I dropped right at the ballot box. So suddenly we have the big lie and how much fraud there was, and you can't give accessibility to mail-in votes and drop boxes. That's so completely ridiculous. We've never ever had any issues. I think the last time I voted in person was in 2018, and that was our gubernatorial. I just wanted to because I got in on a Saturday at one of the early voting, and they're going to restrict that because they're taking away Sundays. They're going to restrict our early voting access again. And that takes away for people that don't work 9 to 5s. If you're confined to your home, if you don't have transportation, if you're ill, but all you could do is write it on a ballot and send it back in, it's fantastic. But the problems are what they've done here in Florida, along with Georgia, Texas, Missouri, and so many other states that are jumping on board. They're restricting people's ability until the Republican Party gets a handle on themselves and stops worrying about power and goes back to the party of the people. I will never, ever be involved with the Republican Party until that point.